Did you meet him? Did you know him at all before he joined AEW?
So we met one time, and this was in FCW when I first started. And I remember Joey Mercury. I brought my huge book of old wrestling trading cards, and he wanted to see him. And so I brought him in that day, and Punk had just happened to come in that day, and he looked through them. And I mean, we exchanged hellos, but other than that, nothing. The first official meeting we had, I guess, was when he came to AEW.
Wow, that's really great because a lot of us don't know that. Like I didn't know that. It seemed like you guys have been buddies, but you forged that relationship in AEW.
Yeah, and at first, man, I was I don't know if I was a huge fan of him coming into our company because I knew he'd bring more eyeballs to our company. I knew he would put a different kind of perspective on AEW. So I was very excited about that. But the things that I'd heard, I was not very excited about that because I'm not a person to back down from anybody. It doesn't matter who it is, you know. I don't back down. And so whenever me and Cash, whenever the first day we were going to be in the backstage with him, I told Cash, I said, if this motherfucker says something to me about the way I'm dressed, because I was expecting him to say, oh, you have to abide by dress code. You know, if he says something about the way I'm dressed, we're going to have a problem. And I went into the building thinking that. So I already had this preconceived notion of what was going to happen and how I
Right.
was going to, perceive him. And it was the complete total opposite, man.